Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Volvo Christian, and also welcome to this XC60 T6 range test. Today I'm putting this MY23 XC60 recharge T6 plug-in hybrid on the test to check out how far I managed to drive all electric. I have just started from home with a full battery. It estimated 74 kilometers. When I started, I've driven about like 4 kilometers already, and I'm already down to 68 kilometers. So it's dropping rapidly. The weather today are miserable, wet roads, and it's constant rain. The temperature are about 8 degrees, so I doubt we will see any record runs today, but either way it's going to be exciting to see. This is a Model 23, as I said, so this has the bigger battery, 18.8 kilowatt hours, 3-layer, that Volvo introduced with the late model year 22. It's a combination of, in this T6 variant, a petrol engine in front, providing 253 horsepower, and an electric engine in the rear, providing 145 horsepower. System power 350 horsepower. And in regard to the torque, that's 659 Newton meters. I can put in the WLTP figures. I can't remember that on top of my head. It's running on 20-inch alloys, winter tires, from Nokian Hakkapellitta R5 255/45. And on today's run we will have a mix of driving conditions. I will have this on both these local small roads with from 30 to 70 kilometers per hour. We will have some city driving afterwards, maybe even twice, depending on my estimation here. And also some small stretches with highway. Excuse me. Hello. So just a little update as we go. We are about halfway in the range test. You can see here my estimated range are now down to 38 kilometers, and I've already driven 39.2 kilometers. So that will give us a range today at about 77 kilometers. You see I'm in pure mode, and this is the bandwidth I have on electricity. When the state of charge decreases, this will also decrease slightly. And when I start to use the petrol, I will stop at the range test instantly. Sometimes I'm also using the B on the gear shifter for like a handbrake function in towards intersections and such. You may notice that I've already used some petrol already, but that's regards to the climate function. If we open up the climate menu here and then open up this one, then you can see the additional heater that's turned off right now, but I had that on for like half of the trip. It's quite nice and warm now in the cabin, but that's been on for like half of the trip, and it will probably be the same for the rest of the trip, like 50-50 on and off. Because of the shortage of semiconductors, Volvo hasn't been able to deliver the electric heater on all their plug-in hybrids. So some of the cars will have the petrol-based additional heater to heat up the cabin while you are in pure mode, as I am in right now. So that's why we will see some consumption. But if we open up the trip computer, and this is the trip today, trip automatic, and this is for the entire week here in Bergen. I reset that on last Monday, so that's the entire week, and this is today. 39.2, this is the fuel consumption. The range test has lasted for 1 hour and 18 minutes with an average speed of 32, so that's pretty low, but with many red lights and some city driving, the speed isn't high. But now it's time to continue. It looks like it's stopped raining, so that's nice. So on we go. We have reached the end of this range test. Just up the street here, my battery charge went out and it was shifting over to petrol power. Let's just jump in for some peace and quiet. As I said, my battery charge went out just up the street here. I was just rolling into this parking space. Let's start up the car. So as you see here, my state of charge are down to 0 kilometers. And if we look here, we can open up the big screen. So this is today. As you see, if I can zoom slightly more in, if it's still off focusing. So you see 79.8 kilometers all electric driven today. So that's actually pretty darn good in these driving conditions. It has been wet for the entire trip today. See, I lost focus here. 79.8. Consumption 0.8. Time spent 2 hours 17 minutes, and average speed 37 kilometers per hour. So I'm actually pretty darn pleased with that result. 79.8, pretty darn good. If we then just jump over to the center screen again, you can see after our last update I have had the additional heater turned on. It was getting slightly cold, so I had to activate that again, and it has been on 20 degrees automatic with heated steering wheel and heated seat for the rest of the trip. So that was it for my range test. 79.8 with this XC60. As I said, pretty darn pleased with that. So that's it for today's range test. As always, I really appreciate every like, comment, and if you also consider subscribing to my page. So that's it for this time. See you guys later. Take care and bye bye.